especially after something in the fifth happens like that. Like how good that swing in the night feel?
Really, really good. Making mistakes really sucks, but when you do it, when you have a guy like Kershaw on the mound, it kind of cuts deep a little bit more, and so to be able to atone for that a little bit felt really huge for me.
On both those home runs, just getting to that fastball like up in the zone, is that just a good sign for you about being able to cover different pitches in different locations and kind of do what you want with them?
Yeah, just my swing's allowing me to be more direct to the fastball. That's always a good thing. When I'm going well, I'm a really good high fastball hitter, and when I'm going bad, I'm not able to get to those pitches. So, today was a good day for me. It was just nice to keep us in the game.
Is there a sign like recently that the power was going to start to come back to where you kind of wanted it to be, or was that something where like you felt like you were kind of that close for a while?
Yeah, I felt close for a long time. And I told you guys, I was hitting the ball hard, just wasn't getting the good results out of it. And it was one of those things where if I wasn't hitting the ball hard at all, then that'd be a red flag. But just having a little bit of bad luck early, and now I'm getting them to go in the right direction, which is nice. But just trying to keep the mechanics the same and keep building on it moving forward.
Speaking of that, it seemed like you had like a dozen times before this recent hot streak when just foul, right? Missed a home run, just foul. Are you timing it up better now because those aren't going straight in the season?
We found a little something mechanically with that, and it was just my path was just a little bit off, cutting across a tiny bit, and that's why some of those balls were going foul. Some of it was just little bad luck with the aim, and round bat, round ball. Sometimes it's going to happen, but it's been a good last couple of games.
How was McGill doing so well after that first inning?
He was locating his off speed. He's got a really good fastball. He's a big guy. The ball really jumps at you, and that's something you always have to be prepared for. And when he starts locating the off speed, it makes it really challenging because if he's still in the off speed for strikes, you have to battle with that, and then he can always just throw the heater in there at any point. And, he was doing a really good job of that.
How close it and to sort of like find a balance, obviously kind of the offense and defense being kind of up and down for you just to start the season, just to like get into a place where you feel like you're getting rhythm on both sides of things.
Yeah, it's tough. You got to focus on both. You can't ignore one, and it's just one of those things where it's long days. It's really long days at the field. You're spending your time in the cage, you're spending your time out on the field, and you're just trying to get better at everything you can. And it's what makes the baseball season so tough is you have to focus on so many different things.
What did happen on that?
You had a redemption moment, but Tanner Scott sort of had a redemption moment as well. What we seen out of him tonight?
Yeah, it was a good outing for him tonight. It looked like he was locating his pitches. From the side, for me, his stuff looked like it had a little bit more jump on it. I know the velo might have stayed the same, but from the side, it just looked a little bit different. I don't know what Will was saying about it or not, but just from the side, it looked like the stuff had a little bit more zip on it.
On that error, was that just sort of misreading the hop or anything like that, or what sort of happened in that play?
You're playing in. He's shown bunt in the past, and I thought I was reading a bounce, and I just came up a little too early instead of staying through it, and it's just a stupid mistake.